All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere.
Louis Vuitton. What happens once we left, once the time is up? Our life's only over once we give it up. So in the meantime, live it up. Medication, better sick it up. And like my life, you better not fuck it up. Learn from my mistakes, seen one too many wakes, one too many family breaks. I've seen what sadness makes and happiness fakes. False smiles, false dreams, false impressions and fake expressions. Learn from harsh lessons and true confessions. Stop running in circles, run straight on, just carry on. Go on, get on, I'll stay strong. No more familiar faces, faces going nowhere. Show them you're gonna go somewhere. If you don't know where, just point over there and head there. I'll pay for the taxi fare. See all around you as worn out places, like police chases, drugs, guns, street crime and unsolved cases. People smoking aces, people up in people's faces. Every time it feels like my last breath. So many cries for help and so many deaths. I need to wake up from this horrible dream. Like a heroin addict, I need meth to come clean. But I'm only happy when I lean. No happiness I've seen. Need to wake up from this hellhole. The devil I seen, he was stealing my soul. The past 4 years have took their toll. So I grabbed some unbelief and roll, trying to forget the past. But these twisted violent thoughts seem to ever last. Seem every year goes by too fast. Same thing new year every year, me and a beer smash. I'm worn out, feels like my heart's been torn out. Ragged out, can't afford rent, I'm getting dragged out. My last cigarette that I dabbed out, no longer needed, about time for me to up and go. Leave with a smile, but I'm not happy though. I'm feeling down, but you don't need to know. I'll sleep in the cold, I'll sleep in the snow. You won't remember me, your only memory will be the picture you never show. So don't pretend you're proud of me, cause only disappointment that I see. I'm sorry I'm not the kid you wanted me to grow up to be, but I chose the path and it was all up to me. I find it kinda funny and I find it kinda sad that the dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. One day this will change and I'll make you forever glad. I'm sorry if it was all my fault, it was my bad. I'd rather be a sad clown rather than one that was mad. So I'll put on a smile and pretend everything is fine. Like everyone else, push my problems to the back of my mind. I'll pretend that I'm always happy and kind, cause if that's what you see then I think you are fucking blind. You only see what your eyes want you to see, and they don't want you to see anybody living miserably. So feel free to turn your back on me, cause you don't mean crap to me. I'll live on my own happily, cause nobody likes friends anyway. They only get in your way. See me smile this morning and cry later in the day, and at night I pray that somebody's got something nice to say. It would be nice to see someone with a little care, but I don't see any care anywhere. I don't see any answer to my prayers, so I stop believing and I'm all out of trust. My heart was once pure and is now turned to rust. Happiness used to be a must, now it's a never. Only rain forecasted in the weather. Only me, my tears and a Stella. Loads of rain but no umbrella, just me and sadness forever. I guess being lonely wasn't so clever. Now that I'm sad and cold and I got nobody to hold, no Christmas card to fold, everything I once loved sold. I guess I'm gonna die alone and old.
And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very